Today's lesson is on possessive pronouns. It can be found in CS number 93. Possessive pronouns are pronouns that are used to show possession. So typically, if I was to say that this is John, but this pen is John's, we'd add an apostrophe S, but we do something different with pronouns. I'm going to give you some examples of pronouns. So those are the pronouns replace proper nouns. Then we have possessive pronouns that are used to modify nouns, and then possessive pronouns that are used just on their own. So the first set is the I and me, right? So I is used as the subject, me is used as the object. So I did this, this was done to me, but the possessive pronoun, you wouldn't say this is me pencil or this is I pencil. You would say this is my pencil. But if you were just going to say this is mine and not specify what the object is, then you would say this is mine, right? We wouldn't say this is mine pencil or this is me, right? Or this is my, you need something after it. So those are just kind of the different cases. The next set is you, right? So you could be used, you are, da 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 da. Then for the modifying, if we're going to say it's your pencil, I'm just going to use pencil for all of these, right? We would say this is your pencil, and this is yours, right? So we don't say this is you pencil or this is yours pencil, and we don't say this is your without anything after it. Our next example has a bit of a trick to it. So we could say he or him, he subject, him object. This is his pencil and this is his, right? So there's no change between the modifying the noun and just used on their own. For girls, we also have the she, her, right? She is going to the movies. He took her to the movies. This is her pencil, right? And this is hers. Okay, so we have those three different cases. It is going to do this. This is its pencil. I don't know what it has a pencil. And this is its. Okay, so they also have the same for the two possessive pronouns. Then we have the we, us case, right? So we did this. This happened to us. This is our pencil. It doesn't make any sense, right? This is our house and this house is ours. So when it's just used on its own. Our last set of examples is the they, them. They did this. This was done to them. This is their house. That is theirs. Okay, so these are our two examples. The arrow needs, question A asks you to draw an arrow from the possessive noun to the word that it modifies. So if we look at the first sentence, Lopez and Shiwen brought their little brothers to the party. So if you look at your list of possessive pronouns, there is the only example we have in this sentence. So this is where our arrow is going to start. Now, what is their modifying? What thing here is possessed by them? Well, they brought their brothers. So to go from there to the brothers that it is modifying, right? What they bring? They brought their brothers. Notice that they didn't bring their little, right? Little is also modifying brothers, but the arrow needs to go to brothers. For part B, they're going to give you two pronouns to choose from, or two words. They're not necessarily both pronouns. And you have to circle the correct one. So this one is mine, that one is theirs. Both of these words sound the same, theirs and theirs. But this one is the possessive pronoun, and this one means there is, right? So you wouldn't say this one is mine, that one is there is, right? That doesn't make sense. So we're going to circle the possessive pronoun, and it's also the pronoun that's used on its own, right? Because you're not saying this one is mine, that one is their cat, right? It's just theirs. When you have finished your lesson, you can upload or fill in your Google form and submit it. Mark it as done. Feel free to ask for help if you need it, and I will post the answer key tomorrow for this assignment.